能看到，能看到，但是没看到。没有，一般是看，一般是邻居3分之1邻居1/3看。
Yeah, I know. Look, look. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, is that a can I listen to your coffee? I think it's hot chocolate. I think it's hot chocolate. Yes, it is. It's hot chocolate. She's right for the rain.
Yeah, we're on the white front.
Good morning and welcome to today's auction of 72a Strabane Avenue here in Mont North. What a fine morning to buy a property. My name's Tim Heavyside, I'm your auctioneer, well supported by a team at Fletchers which includes Jane Caulfield, we've got Spring Chen who is fluent in Mandarin and she'll be combing through the crowd helping you out in that respect, also quite talented in English. Marilyn Pittard just standing there on the decking of the entrance has got a portable whiteboard. She'll be clearly writing down the bids as we get to that part of the auction. And right at the back there, Harley Toyle also helping you with your bidding. There's a fair crowd today. We are hoping to call the auction here, not get rained out. If we are getting a bit of rain, well, I may adjourn the auction and pop inside and recommence. But let's hope, fingers crossed, we've had a little look at the radar. Today's auction shall be held in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of our auction. Our vendors have a reserve price and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I'll use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are the words vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Additionally, we may refer the bid at any time with our vendor. I'll pause momentarily to see if we're comfortable. Excellent. Well, 72a Strabane Avenue here in Mont North. Built 1997. It is the first time offered for sale in approximately 11 years. I had the honour to sell the property to their current vendor, so I've got a fair amount of history with the property. The current vendors have enjoyed themselves thoroughly with this property and, of course, the neighbourhood that they reside in. They have done considerable improvements to the home, and what I can tell you, as being the agent that have sold it twice, that this property feels like your own house rather than a townhouse. It is on its own title, and you have the access to this road that provides you direct access to your double automated garage. 3 good sized bedrooms, well proportioned in terms of living areas, and it faces directly onto the north there. Ideal location in terms of walking distance down to the Gawler Chain Reserve that links right through here in Mont Albert North. And if you have a little dog, got a dog, well, you can take the dog for a walk down the Gawler Chain. If you don't have a dog, go and buy a dog. All right? There's solutions for everything. Easy access to Mont Albert Primary School, that you are in the zone. Coonung Secondary College, and easy access to a number of choice shoppings, including the Balwyn East Village there, North Balwyn Village, Box Hill, and Westfield Shopping Town. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing a number of familiar faces. I have instructions from the vendor. I dare say I will not be leaving this spot, so when we commence the bidding, which will be just in a moment, please don't hold back with your bidding. Without further ado, we are seeing sales in the area selling 800, 900, 1 million, 1.1, certainly well beyond. But I'm asking you now for a fair, reasonable start for 72a Strabane Avenue here in Mont Albert North. Start me where you will. How much? $850, and I thank you for the start at $850,000. My colleague Harley's going to be writing the bids on our whiteboard. We'll be calling for a $20,000 rise at this price point now at $850, looking for a rise of 20. 20's the bid, 20's the number, rolling along nice and easy in 20,000 increments at this price point now at $850. If I don't get you a direct line of sight, you can bid through one of my colleagues, yell out, I don't mind how you'd like to do it. At 72a Strabane Avenue here in Mont Albert North. 850, calling for a $20,000 bid, a 20 rise. Rolling along nice and easy in 20,000 increments. I'll test you now. First time at 850. Second. Third. Yep, 870 now at 870.
900.
900, and I thank you for it. And we're on the market. Selling to the highest bidder at 900. 920 if you like, sir. At 900, playing for keeps. 920.
950.
950, good confident bidding. May I say $1 million. At 950, on the market. 950 currently. Okay. Certainly 975 and 1 million. At 1 million I have. 25 if you like. Million at 10. Another 10. 20. Go up in 10s. 10's the bid, 10 the rise. At 1 million at 20. Go another 10. Stick with it. At 1 million at 20. Playing for keeps, selling to the highest bidder. We are on the market. I said it earlier from 900. At 1 million and 20. Selling to the highest bidder today. Another 10 will get you back on top. 30, 40. 40 now, mill 40. 50, 60. Have a minute, have a chat to Spring. At $1,060,000. This is exceptional real estate. Feels like your own house, on your own title, north facing, direct access to the Gawler Chain Reserve. You can buy a dog at $1,060,000. Unless you don't own one. At $1,060,000. 10 the bid, 10 the rise. At $1,060,000 now. Yes. 65, 70. At $1,070,000. 5 the bid, 5 the rise. Don't worry about the rain. It's good for your skin. At $1,070,000. $1,070,000 now. Call for a further rise of $5,000 anywhere you like. First time at $1,070,000. Second. Go another 5. Third time. Bet $1,070,000. Just check, there's a lot of people here. Can I suggest 1,000? Do 1,000? Don't miss it for 1,000. Just do 1,000. I won't ask you again. Yes? Yes. 5,000, $1,075,000. Make it 80. 80 I have. 1,080,000. Fairly bid and offered. Highest bidder wins the prize. What a prize to buy. Number 72a Strabane Avenue. Own title. Call 3 times at $1,080,000. First time. Second. Third and final time at $1,080,000. Another 5. How about 1,000? Forgot your best? Appreciate it. Everyone else, one last final chance before I knock it down. First, second, third, final time at $1,080,000. It's about to be sold. Going, done. Congratulations to our board. Thank you on behalf of our firm being Fletchers. Enjoy the day, stay dry.
Well done. Great price. Very, very good.